hop, skip, and a bounce. Oh my god, that was horrible. Alright, Jack Sparky Frahn here, shooting the world one video at a time. I am going to do the unboxing of this one. It's the S9M mini foldable drone. That's that side of the box. That side of the box, yada yada yada. And it's upside down. Hey, look at that. Wi-Fi camera. And here's the back. Has 6-axis gyro, altitude hold. Does have altitude hold, I know that. 3 speed rates. It does do flips, front, left, right, and back. 2.4 gigahertz frequency, and it does fold up. It does have a controller. It's a nice controller. It's got all the buttons and lets you know exactly what the buttons are for. I've yet to use it with the phone. I have downloaded the app for it. I have yet to use it with the controller. I wouldn't recommend using it with the controller because of the frequency is 2.4 gigahertz. It does have modular batteries. It comes with 2, as you'll see when I pull it out. Let's open up the box so you can see what it looks like. There we go. Here's your instructions: 4-axis drone, user guide, yada yada yada. And it does come in whatever language that is. There's your instructions, how to put it together, how many batteries are being used. You use 3 AAA batteries. There's the modular batteries, which are these right here. And I thought this was really cool. There's your guards. Recommend using these with this drone, that's for sure. Here's your little modular batteries. Has LEDs. There's one here for each one, so you charge it. There's a USB, micro USB charging port, and these do actually slide off, which I thought was really neat since they're being so little. And if you can see that, let me angle it up here. There we go. It's 220 milliamp battery, 3.7 volts at 0.81 watt hours for each battery, which I thought was nice. It came with 2 batteries, so we'll set that aside. There's the controller, which is really nice. Got your displays for each button, tells you what they do. Speed controls here. This is your trip or your trick button. You press that once, and then you, which way you ever want it to go, up, down, right, or left. Your power button. This flips out for your phone, which is nice. It's all attached. Hard plastic, spring loaded, and it fits and it closes really nice. It's got like a foam covering here, rubber stops here and here, so it goes in really nice. Battery compartment right here. You just pry up on this and slide it out. It kind of, well, trust me, batteries are in it. Let me put that aside. Now let's get the little drone out. Pop it out here. Noisy, good lord. Let me pop that back in. Pull this out. And there's what you get. As I said before, I've lost 2 of the blades, 2 B1s. I have new blades coming in the mail, because since I've lost those, I bought 2 sets of new blades. They're only like $5.99. And we're going to plug this in. Goes in like so. And it locks in. It doesn't come out. I'm pulling pretty good. These unfold. And they're flimsy. As you can see, it moves back and forth. So it does have a little bit of give to it. Fold them all out. That's what the drone looks like unfolded. There's the camera, high definition, if you can see that, high definition camera, 720p. Has 2 LEDs in the back here. Those are red, I think, and these are blue in the top. Well, let's turn it on. There's the on-off switch. Let's turn it on. Okay, those are blue, like I said, and those are red. And we're waiting for a connection with the remote control. And I recommend when you get this, if you buy one, to double check these. Make sure push down on them, make sure they're on tight, because they do come off fairly easy. I would not recommend using like super glue on them. because if you accidentally break one that's on there and you got it super glued on that shaft, you'll never get it off. Then you have to repair it and get a new motor, but those are pretty cheap. You can buy a kit with 4 motors and blades online. You can see I've crashed it. You see the little ding right here. Excuse the music, motorcycle just went by. But it's a fairly decent little drone. It flies really nice, just like the other one that I've got. That's the other one's charging right now. But I wanted to show you this one. Let me put this down here. Let me move this out of the way. Let me put this back in here. And close this up. And put you over to the side. There we go. There's that drone. And here are the blade. They're flimsy, so they're flexible. They just slide in on the bottom like this. Okay, fail. Try again. They just go on the bottom like this. They slide on and push it all the way up till it stops. Same with the other one. Push it all the way on until it stops, like so. And we'll put the other one on real quick. Like so, and like so. There we go. That's what it looks like with the guards on. Now this one, just like the other one, it has automatic takeoff, automatic landing. There's your takeoff and landing button. This is your emergency kill button. So if you're flying around and you're gonna run into something, you hit that button, it'll automatically drop right out of the sky. All right, we're going to power up the drone and connect the controller to the drone. Turn on the drone. See it's blinking, fast blinking. Okay. Turn on the controller. That's blinking. You gotta go up and down. Now, see the controller's lit. The drone is lit, solid, it's ready to go. Set the gyros, you do this, I think. This way you start it. And crash. Nice. We're blinking again, so now we gotta reset the gyros. Okay, gyros were set. No beep for setting the gyros. Try it again. Here we go. Wait. Let me make sure that the blades are on, because it did crash, as you see. Arm. See, it flies fairly decent. I'll bring it back here a little bit so you can see the controller. Bring her back. It's flying really nice. And we're going to do a trick. There you go. Bring her back. I'm going to do another trick. Bring it back a little more so you can see it. I'm going to do a backwards flip. The battery is getting low because it's dropping quite far when you do a trick. I'll do a frontwards flip here. Nope, never mind. I thought that was front. Bring that back. I adjusted it to the left a little bit so the yaw. So now you can see it's hovering fairly decent. Altitude hold works really well with this, as long as there's no wind. Okay, we're going to do a front flip. If I get it in the spot here. There we go. There we got a front flip. I'm going to try auto land here. Let me get it in front. You can adjust the... Oh, it's landing. There you go. You can adjust it. You can fly it. You can fly it back and forth up, you know, to get it to where you got it to land. But it will auto land by itself. These are the adjustments for backwards, forwards, left, and right. So if it's going to the left, you want to go to the right to adjust it, and it'll level it out. If it's going forward, you want to go backwards with it to adjust it back. That way it'll fly level like it has. Let's see. Let's go like this. We're going to launch it off. I'm going to do it manually. Now we're going to see what happens when I press the emergency button. I'll get it out of here. I'm going to press the emergency button. Immediately it dies, just like I said. Let me go get that. Hang on. Well, we're in good shape. Let me check the blades, make sure they're on. Like I said, you always got to check the blades. Fairly decent. Looks good.